Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to my December daily Christmas in July. I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get right to it. I'm doing 5 days, 5 December days each day. So we left off with December 10th, so we're going to go to December 11th. And sometimes this happens. December 11th, we went to church, came home, and continued to make items for the boutique. And I made these cards with earrings. There's a bunch of the embellishments that I was making. So that was pretty much all that happened on the 11th. But then on the 12th, apparently, I went out to get the baker's rack to use. Oh yeah, I remember. I went out to get the baker's rack to use it for the boutique, and I knocked over 3 bricks, and they landed on my toes. So you can hardly see it here, but oh my gosh! Within 2 days, my toes were black. I didn't lose my toenail though. So it's ouch. It says Panga Joy. This is the Panga duck that we call them Panga ducks. This penguin that lives in the bathroom during Christmas. And somebody had given me that in a swap, so I put them on here. Peas on Earth. So I used the peas on my toes to ice them, and the rubber band broke and they fell out, so it's like peas on Earth. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it was kind of silly but fun. But it hurt. So that was the 12th, and this is the 12th. And so here I've set up for the boutique. I'm doing a dry run. I'm setting it up in my house. And it says set up the display for the Women in Touch Boutique. I've added this little tag here to be a tab so that you can open it up. This is how the side was, and I had the Christmas ornaments I had made all hanging on the side, and made lots of last minute gifts for the boutique. So I put this flip in with washi tape, and then I added, this is Tom. Now we're putting up the big tree, and yes, it's the 12th, but we're finally getting it up. So the big tree is going up, and these are ornaments random ornaments. Trim the tree. Here's the number 12, and the number 12 is over here. So that was the 12th. The 13th was the actual boutique. So here we are, and is that supposed to go up? I guess it is. So we had our Toys for Tots drive. This was Women in Touch. I introduced my new company, Dear Julie, Celebrate and Remember. This was on Facebook. I've decided 2017 is going to be ridiculously amazing. I really like that. Here's Tom. Of course, we needed another antenna, so he's putting it up. I won preserves from Nanny's Cupboard in the raffle, so that's on there. This is a cupcake pick from Michael's, and I've attached a Believe flag to it and attached it to this here, and I've just put it down, and if you want to, you can open it up or pull it up and read. So there's the little 13 and the big 13, so that must be all of the 13th. And I love this paper. This paper was from Michael's. I wasn't going to buy any Christmas paper, and the cover of this paper had a little car with a tree on it. Oh, I thought it was so cute. You know, we don't do that because we have our Christmas trees, but I love to see that. So this is the grand room, looking in from the kitchen or the dining room into the grand room. After it's all been decorated, there's the big tree. There's a picture of the big tree. It's a Martha Stewart tree, and we love it because it's not super big. Oh, it's not super big around the bottom. and it fits perfect in that corner, and we can still open the layout, the rollaway bed out. So I was peeling potatoes for the potluck that we were having at the volunteer dinner, and I was watching TV. An old dancing movie, it says. Okay, so there's me and Tom at the volunteer dinner. There's Tom and our sergeant that is in charge of us. And then on the way home, we went and looked at Christmas lights, and this was the only picture that turned out. And it's funny because it's right down the street. But we went all over Lancaster looking at lights. So that's the 14th. And then we have the 15th right here. So the 15th shows I did put the lollipops that I made out of, what are those? The swimming things. Pool noodles. You use pool noodles and you put the colored duct tape, and then you put the cellophane around it, and so I did that. And then Tom and the guys from CERT moved a couple of the sheds on the trailer that day, so that is the 15th. So we will leave it there. That was the 11th through the 15th. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.